Hi, everybody. Ralph Sheheen and Jeff Emig with you from St. Louis, where Ryan Dungey has once again seen his points gap diminished. It was 7 coming into the night. It's 4 as we leave here. Jeff, we were on the verge of a really good battle between Tomac and Dungey, though.
Yeah, both of these riders that set first and second in the championship were right there at the start. By the second turn, they were first and second. And, I mean, we had this epic battle right there. I mean, here it was. Tomac, who's won a bunch of races here lately, and Dungey, who has not got good starts. He has struggled, and we had them both together. Beginning of the main event, Tomac starts to creep away. Little by little, he just started to gap Dungey. And then something changed. All of a sudden, Dungey started applying the pressure and closing the gap back down. And then something really interesting happened when Tomac laps Chad Reed, who is in 16th, and Dungey goes to lap Chad Reed, and Chad doesn't make it easy for him. And it was well over 2 laps that Chad Reed made it hard for Dungey to get by. Now, courtesy among riders is that if you're getting lapped and the leaders come by, you see the blue flag, you move out of the way, you know, there's a race going on, you aren't in it type of thing. But Chad Reed didn't show Dungey that courtesy. We know that they've had a little bit of beef here lately. I'm not sure exactly where that stems from. They've had some close racing and some heat races and things like that. But the bottom line that it really affected Ryan Dungey's charge on Eli Tomac midway through the race.
Yeah, he killed it. There's no doubt about it. He killed all his momentum there. But what was really interesting was afterwards, we saw Ian Harrison and Roger DeCoster talking to Ryan, who was visibly upset after the race about the Chad Reed deal.
Oh, yeah.
But then when Jenny Taft talked to him, he gave a much different vibe to us. It sounded like he was in a much better place, and that was surprising.
Oh, yeah.
If he is truly there, how much of a difference could that make going forward?
Well, it could be the attitude adjustment and the sort of shift in focus that Dungey has needed. He's just been on this downhill slide. You know, we see him cross the finish line and just head slumps, and just when our Jenny Taft interviewed him, he was smiling. He's like, I am stoked about my start tonight. I'm stoked about the ride I put in. I'm not even going to talk about the Chad Reed thing. I feel like I'm in a good place. I'm still the points leader. All these positive things. It's like, whoa. Took us by surprise. Like, that wasn't what we expected to hear. A frustrated rider, and I don't know. Maybe this way that the main event went down tonight is just going to, you know, give him that attitude adjustment that he needs to try to execute the last 4 races to perfection and win his 4th title. I mean, Dungey has to do something because Tomac was once again just totally dominant, and he's chipped into Dungey's points lead. It's been it was 29 at one point. Now it's 4, so that's 25 points. That's still a lot of racing left.
Well, we'll find out how real that is with Dungey's mentality. Tomac 5 in a row. Can he get 6 in a row? Find out next week on FS1 from Seattle.